Is it good?
I'm waiting on you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear nothing.
Oh, we are broadcasting. Shoot, I didn't even know we was already live. Well, crap. We're already broadcasting.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter.
Dennis Dayton, Rob White Gold, and Jared Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Oh, what happened there? Wait, yeah, we are, yeah. I don't know what happened. I must have accidentally clicked it or something. It was only like 30 seconds. I just clicked it.
I'm
I went
hurting.
to click it again. And it says, "Are you sure you want to end the show?" I'm like, wait, no. It is good. What's happening, fellas?
Not too much. I know I'm getting ready to head to Idaho. I got 5 days left.
5 days to Idaho.
Might be 4. We might leave a day early. I know one of the places that I want to stop, which is right off of I'm guessing not even 15 miles, right off of the interstate we're traveling, is that Field of Dreams, from the movie.
Yeah.
And they actually play a ball game once a year there, a professional baseball team play there every year.
What?
And now is that in Iowa, Dennis?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Yeah.
I think it is Iowa, right?
And then if I got enough time, there's a place I'm going to try to stop when I get to Utah.
Utah. Jaren's?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Why do you go through Utah to get there, Dennis?
Yeah. I actually traveled quite a bit through Utah.
Well,
Last time we were headed home, Jaren said, "Won't you stop by?"
now, how come Jaren don't go down to Idaho with you guys?
I don't know. That's a good question because it's not that far.
He's in Utah. If you're stopping by there,
I wish he would go. He'd have a blast.
How far away is it from your house, Jaren, to Dennis's claims? Any idea?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I would imagine 4+ hours.
Well, that's not too, right? If he was going for a few days or something.
Down if he wants, come down for the weekend.
Right, something like that.
Might even take a drive, come pick you up for the weekend, and take you back home.
And
Hey, I'm down here in Southern California. Can you come get me too?
wrong direction, ain't it, Rob? Is it?
That's
I think it is.
a
Right?
very long drive.
Yeah, Jaren should come on down there one of these times.
I'd love to come out there and hang out.
Yeah.
Well, I did get my major car issues that were messing with me fixed, so traveling is much more in the books now.
Well, he said he'd pick you up and bring you back.
Or if you have problems, you get a hold of me. I'd come help you. If something was to happen.
Well, I had a bad rack and pinion that got progressively worse, where I ended up having to put like a 12-inch bottle of power steering in a day just to drive 30 miles. So
yeah, that's rough.
We plan on doing some crevicing on some of my other clients. I want to try a couple of new spots, and then we got the gold mine. I plan on doing a little bit exploring and sampling in the gold mine. So
there you go, Aaron. That could be like the dream gold trip for you, Jared. Man, especially if it's only like 4 hours away. That's not too bad.
No,
yeah, I'm just guesstimating. I have no idea, honestly.
I just wonder. You have to look it up and see like exactly how.
Type on Google Maps your address and then put Elk City.
Yeah, see,
because Elk City is about an additional 10 miles from our claims. Yeah. See? Or as the crow flies.
As the crow flies, about a mile and a half, right?
Yep.
Oh, Smokey said he would go. I don't think you could go and swing by and pick him up, do you?
He's more than welcome to come.
Mercy. Yeah, he said he would love to go. He said, "Do it,
Well,
Jerry."
come on.
Okay, did not see that coming. 10 hours and 4 minutes to Elk City.
Holy moly! Yeah, now we're in a different realm. 10 hours is a long ways for a weekend.
It's not bad though. I'm traveling
Well,
30.
Rich has done it just to come from Pennsylvania to here sometimes. It's been 8 hours.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. For a
It's not
weekend.
a day trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad, especially when you're young. It's like, oh man, I can do 10 hours and
Yeah, not bad at all.
not even stop and pee. And drink a big gulp on the way. Just saying.
You say a big gulp?
A big gulp, yeah.
Oh, for 7-Eleven. Oh,
Yep. Stop 7-Eleven, get a big gulp and a few beef jerkies and hit the road.
sure.
That's right. That's what we did when we was that age.
Yep.
Gone.
Get
Heading,
Mountain Dew. Get
heading
some
to
peanuts.
West Virginia. Yeah.
Throw some peanuts in your Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper, and
Dude, I never could do that. My dad used to do that all the time. Put it in his Pepsi or
yeah.
Coke. And
You didn't like it, huh?
no, I just never could understand that whole concept of
Well,
peanut.
it got a salt. It gives a salty taste to it when you're first drinking it, and then when you start, getting some of the peanuts in, it gives the peanuts kind of a sweet taste.
I just never liked it. I tried it one time and said, that's just nasty. I don't think salt belongs in your soda.
Yeah,
And,
it's not old though. I mean, it's not
and your
that much.
top don't belong on your peanuts. Just my opinion.
Must be a Midwest thing. I've never heard of that.
What? You've never heard of it, Rob?
Oh,
Well, it is
That's
kind of, I think it's more of a Southern thing. Yeah. Hillbillies always did it. Yeah, it
that's
always did.
where I learned to do it when we moved to Oklahoma.
Yeah, well, I swear, if my dad had a pop and there was a can of peanuts, he'd just grab a handful. He'd take a big drink and he'd take a handful of peanuts and put them right in there.
Yep.
And it's like, why? Why you ruin that perfectly ice cold good Coke? Are you a madman? The heck?
So you got any big plans this weekend?
Who?
You
I cut.
did you have plans, or how was your 4th of July?
I hate 4th of July is nothing. It's just a noisy day. It rained here all 4th of July.
Even
Yeah.
at night?
Yeah, it rained all night. It was just rainy.
They probably didn't have fireworks then, did
They
they?
had a lot, yeah, and then it's been every night still ever since. Still a lot
That's
of
the same here.
It's like it's over. It was 2 days ago. Stop already. Hey,
Yeah, but I still hear
I,
the big boom.
I did get a coat of wax on my car and I cut the
Oh
grass.
boy, I swear I need to buy stock and whatever wax you're using.
I'm a
I
happy.
I if I wax something, I use McGuire's. I love the shine McGuire's gives, but I need to buy whatever you buy.
Chemical guys. Just works good.
Huh?
I use chemical guys. It's easy on, easy off. Leaves a great shine. Smells good.
Is that the name of it? Chemical Guys?
Yeah, it's made by chemical guys.
I just use turtle wax.
I don't use
I
turmeric. Too
guess
hard
I'm
to
gonna,
get off.
Chemical Guys.
Get some chemical guys. Get some of their buttery soft wax. You'll love it. You'll never go back.
Complaining about peanuts and pop, and now you're talking about waxing and making it smell like cherry flavored
Smells like
freaking.
buttery goodness. And you can put it on in direct sunlight and wipe that crap right off, man.
Well, speaking of chemicals, have you guys heard about the off bug repellent on your weeds?
What?
It kills them like almost instantly. My boss has been taking all his cans of off, spraying weeds, and it kills them.
But isn't off a little more expensive than weed
But
kill?
well, it's supposed to be, for your skin is what their point is. That it kills off plants.
Oh, you're spraying it on your skin, but it kills
It
weeds
kills plants like
on
quickly.
contact. That you got a good point there.
It kills weeds?
Yeah, he's had all his cans he has it around the house and everything. He's been going around spraying weeds and they're all dead now.
Wow.
Interesting.
Something he saw on the internet and it actually worked. So
That is good to know.
Well, yeah, but think you're spraying it on your skin. You're spraying it all over your body.
It's killing plants and weeds.
It kills plants and weeds instantly.
It kills bugs and
Right. Like, and you're spraying yourself, you're dousing yourself in this stuff.
I just don't see it. I mean, I got this can that I bought at Walmart for what was it, $5? That's
Uh-huh.
a waste of money to be using this on weeds.
I wouldn't
It's a
use it on
weed
weed.
killer.
It's
Well, I wouldn't put it on myself anymore though either.
there's a good point too. It's like I don't know if I want to spray you off on me anymore. I usually don't anyway. Mosquitoes don't tend to bother me. I think I eat too much salt and they just stay away from me. I don't ever get bit by mosquitoes. I think it's all the salt in my blood.
it probably is.
I swear I think it is. They just stay the heck away
How
from
about
me.
you heart attack Jack?
Yeah, right. It's like, hey, something. I never get bit by mosquitoes. If I use that stuff, I might spray it on my pant legs to keep ticks from getting on me. That's about it. But I spray it on my pants, not on my skin, shoes and pants.
They attack me, man. My gosh, it's like look at that big fat meal, and I have to spray it all over. And I mean, sometimes I believe it's just like putting icing on a cake. Oh, look at we got flavored fat meal, and
When
let's
when
go.
when your kids were little, did you tell them close their eyes and hold their breath and you sprayed on their face?
No, no, no. We would spray it on their hand, have them close their eyes, and just wipe
Uh,
their face.
I always told them close your eyes and hold your breath.
No, my parents used to do that to us.
I think mine did too. That's where I learned that neat trick.
Yeah. And whenever you do take a breath, it was like you had a nostril full of
Yeah,
that off, like start choking and gagging. And
yeah. Deep woods off with
oh, I got something. Hang on a second.
with
Like,
deep.
well, you guys keep going on there. I got something that I purchased. I wanted to show you. I got it through TikTok, a TikTok purchase.
TikTok purchase.
Yep. Hang on a second.
All right, we will. We'll hang on. We'll just keep conversing amongst ourselves. Rob, go out and spray a weed with your $5 deep woods off.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it dies instantly. See if it all of a sudden just starts shriveling and curling up and like, $5. I bought a gallon of Roundup, over a gallon for 20. So yeah, I'm not using off. All right, Dennis, do you find it?
All right. Yeah, you got me highlighted now.
Well,
All right.
highlighted.
Went to TikTok, and I don't get on there much because I always find myself when I do get on TikTok, and then I look at the time. I've been on there for over 6 hours, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's absolutely ridiculous. But I've been seeing these things on TikTok for a while now, different people doing them, and I purchased. You ever heard of a gulu?
Gulu, wait, Gulu. No, can't say as I have. Gulu.
Anyway, what this is a
Gulu.
hang on. I'm going to see if you'll be able to guess it after this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Jump starter.
Yep, jump starter, which you take it and plug it into the side right here. Let me see. That's the round blue. Like that. You just plug her in like that. And no matter what you have, oh, look at that. It's on. I got to unplug it.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, I'm going to unplug it. There we go. Okay. But anyway, it's supposed to be able to start no matter how hot or cold it is. Your vehicle, it has, let me find it on here. Where's it at? I think you got, oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh,
You got to hold it. This
it.
light is so bright and shines like you wouldn't believe.
Okay. Flashlight.
Then it also has a couple of, I can hardly see now, IO ports right there where you can plug your phone up,
Okay.
charge your phone.
Okay.
And then, of course, it does have the little charging port that you plug in the front
Okay.
there.
That's the charge.
And it doesn't take long. Of course, let you know if it's got a full charge. It's got 4 bars
Okay.
and cheap. And I ordered it through TikTok and I got it 2 days later.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's better than taking what I had, which was really big. Of course, it does have, does have the user manual.
Yeah, right. And
But
it is an American.
it was just showing the different things about it. I mean, even if it takes a lot of cranking amps, this thing is just extremely powerful. And
Huh. Pretty
so,
neat.
you know what? Instead of logging that big thing I have,
Yeah. No,
I
that
figured
makes more
I'd
sense.
get this and so easy, lightweight, give it a try.
Takes
Something
up
happens.
no space. You could charge your phone. You could
Yep.
jumpstart your truck.
Well, now,
Yep.
Dennis, you say you bought it from TikTok, but did you just click on a link they had in there? You didn't purchase it
Yeah,
actually from TikTok?
it's not from TikTok. It's a link that was on there. But I mean, I've only seen these being advertised on TikTok. Of course, it has a nice little pouch in the back. You can put stuff in it right back here.
Well,
So
I thought you can get them at Costco and Harbor Freight and Home Depot and Walmart and stuff like that. Well, not that brand, but something similar to that.
Yeah.
they're probably different brands, but I guess Gulu supposedly has really good ratings, and so I thought,
What model is that, Dennis? That's a GP 4000?
um,
Does it have a model on it? Gulu 4000. Gulu
this
G.
is the OU812. No, this is the Titan series GP 2000.
So it's the GP 2000. Okay, there it
Yep.
is. Okay, you can get these on Amazon, everybody.
Okay.
Interesting.
How much are they on Amazon?
Let me see. GP 2000 jump starter, $90. 1500 one's $50.
Well, see, if it's $90,
90, 80, 90. Yeah.
I said $50.
Nice. Okay. So that's the price they want for the 1500 amp one. So that was a good deal.
Yeah, they say the TikTok is the deals that you can actually get on TikTok. They say is worth getting because you really save money. And I didn't know you get them on Amazon, but yeah, I paid half
They're
that price.
definitely not cheap though. I mean, a lot of times that stuff's cheap. Like, oh, $25. $25.
Well, what they might have done is like when they have like the Black Friday sales and stuff, that like, I used to run a little store and I'd buy everything in bulk at 50% off
Sure.
during like the Black Friday, and then you could resell it later when they take the deals down.
Yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
So I just wanted to show it, in case anyone ever does any travels. I mean, it doesn't take up a lot of space.
No,
I think it's handy to have. I mean, we'll see how it works if I ever need to use it.
well, like I said, it's good. If anything else, it's good for charging your cell phone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, too bad he didn't have an air compressor. We can fill up your tires real quick.
Oh, Gulu does make an air compressor.
Yeah, I think they do. What I heard.
Yeah, they did right there on Amazon. They had a Gulu portable air compressor. Wait a minute. Now I gotta look at it now. Gulu tire inflator, boys and girls. It is the Gulu portable tire inflator. It's $80. But it's 180 psi. So
Wow.
then they got one that's 160.
You know what? I've seen that. It's a little bitty handheld one too, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's real little.
small. Yeah, it's small again, like that thing, probably about the size
All right,
of.
I've seen those advertised also on TikTok. The same thing from Gulu,
Yeah, they have them.
and they half the price.
They have a tire inflator. Maybe they have a Squarkle or Scott. Yeah, maybe. Did he? What was that called? A Squarkle?
Yeah, Squircle. you go underwater and breathe water, and somehow I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I don't even,
Oxygen,
you know how to
water.
spell it. How do you even spell squircle?
How many people died trying to use that before?
Right? How do you spell squircle?
Didn't he pre-order it? I don't know if it ever launched.
Oh, that's right.
Was
He
it a
pre-
pre-order before
Yeah,
like
it was like a Kickstarter program or something.
oh, is that what it was? A Kickstarter?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the little thing that floats up on the
No, not
surface
that
and you
one.
gotta
No, that's actually like a hookah. He got the one that's just like
It's like an actual, looks like a snorkel that you put in
yeah,
your mouth when you're in water and you magically breathe air.
yeah, yeah. Uh,
I don't know.
uh I don't know. I gotta see something. Let me see. Let's just see. Do they make a well? Now it's a mini dive scuba tank, 5 to 10 minutes underwater breath device. Okay, that's not a snorkel though. That's a mini tank. Oh wait, there's one you pump up with the bicycle pump.
Huh?
Yeah, they do have some on here that you pump up with a bicycle pump.
Really?
Yeah, for real. And they're not called a squircle, but they do. They're like 113, 180, 160. You get the tank, you get a bicycle pump, you get the attachment. Interesting.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's what I say, Dennis. Huh. I was hoping they had a squircle. I was hoping they finally took them to market. Not seeing a squircle. Nope.
Nuts.
No squircles.
No squircle.
But the little mini tanks are cool, but I still don't understand the hand pump thing. It says 5 to 10 minutes underwater diving with it,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
That's what it says. Oh, here's one that gets you 15 or 20 minutes of underwater breathing. And you still pump it up with a bicycle pump.
Hmm.
That one just is concerning, to say the least.
I just wonder how long a bucket over your head will get you.
Exactly. That's got to be, you got to be good for 5, 7 minutes at least. Just don't tip your head forward.
Yeah.
Stay straight down. That's all. That's always fun.
Get you a bucket, make you a little viewfinder, and
There you go. You can play deep sea diver. Yeah. Cut you a little slot, glue a piece of plexiglass on it. Away you go.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. Right?
Yep.
You just never know what's out there until you
No,
get on
don't.
Amazon or TikTok and start looking. And you go, oh, I didn't know they made that.
oh, well, speaking of that story we was talking about earlier that vanished, we might have an answer here. There is Pioneer Polly in the chat room himself.
Oh, why don't we ask him why the story
maybe we can. I wonder if he'll be willing to jump on our show and talk to us about it.
for a minute? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jump on and tell us the story of the truckload of dirt that is not on the
So, Polly, we was gonna talk about your video or your that was an article that we saw on MSN, Yahoo, a couple places, but we was gonna talk about it and now it's gone. Do you know anything about that? Did you have them take it down? Did Home
yeah.
Depot take it down?
They had a big rush on play sand after that video.
Probably did. Sold out. Ah.
They're like, we can't keep play sand. What's going on? Make them pull it down.
Uh,
Or like it was suggested if you want to drop in the Zoom and talk to us about it, we can get you a link real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. But just inquiring minds would like to know why it's not there no more. You know? And, we heard about all the negative comments. It's like, what is wrong with people? It's like they just don't get it.
I know, right?
It was an experiment.
What is up?
It was to see how much gold can I get. Hey, you got $25 worth of gold. That's still $25 worth of gold.
Somewhere in one of my videos on my gold channel, I did the same thing. I did a video on, and it was years ago, but I've got a video on finding gold in I think it was Lowe's is where I went, I believe.
Low sand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people don't realize. What if gold goes up? Then that $25 worth of gold is worth more. See?
One bag was from, because I was looking at bags to find out where they're from, and one bag came from Georgia, and I forgot where the other bag came from. But there was gold in both of them.
See? You just don't
I
know.
think there was gold in the Georgia sand.
All right. You don't know. They come out of sand and gravel pits. You think there'd be gold in them, right?
Yeah, I did a video too, but mine wasn't from any retail store or anything. It was our concrete, our cement provider. I just
Oh,
asked the
see?
salesman if he'd bring me a couple buckets of the sand they use, minus the powder and all that stuff,
Right.
just strictly the sand they use, and I found some in it.
See?
But it's all based on location where they
It is.
getting it from.
Right. It is where the pit is. They're getting the sand from. You're right. It is. But
But
still,
Polly says, haha, I have no idea, but they have no idea what I'm coming at them with next.
oh, geez.
Oh,
Can only imagine the mind of Paulie. What?
that's why I'm Polly.
Yeah. What will it be? I wonder. We'll just have to stay tuned and find out, I guess. Right?
Yep.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
It keeps blurring on me. Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, I don't know. Just strange that it got pulled down. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's was a MSN link, right?
Well, yeah, the one I saw was on MSN, and I think Jaron said he saw it on Yahoo.
Yeah, it was in the top right corner of my Yahoo, is why I saw it. But they had it pictured with gold bars and all this stuff.
Really?
And it's all YouTuber finds it, strikes it rich or something. It
Strikes it
said it was
rich.
just clickbait. And then I looked and I was like, oh, it's Polly.
Strikes it rich in Home Depot sand.
He's trying to post a link, but it won't let him because he's not
Oh.
not a moderator, so it won't even
Oh,
show us.
crap. Interesting though.
But the story, it showed you different pictures. It was like a slideshow and give you a little one paragraph of that picture pretty much. And it was about Pioneer Polly going to Home Depot with a U-Haul truck, picking up a bunch of sand and handing it out. And yeah, he did find gold. Of course, you're gonna find gold. And when I looked at the comments, though, some of the comments that people are saying there, it was negative. But you have to understand, if you never done it before, or if you're just bored and you just happen to live near a Home Depot and say, I'm gonna just go get me some sand while it's raining outside or wintertime or something like that
Yeah,
for fun,
true.
what is it, $5 to $8 a bag or $15 a bag now? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I,
with the amount of sand that he had to purchase, the ROI wasn't the greatest, and that's what a lot of people are looking at. But
Right.
I think his article and his videos basically saying to the general public, "Hey, you can find gold in place sand.
Right. Right.
It's possible."
It is possible. And
Yep.
they're proved again that you can. Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Pretty cool. Hey, give him credit. It was a good move. How many bags did he buy? Did it say?
I think 50 bags.
50 bags? Okay.
Of course, he has a video on his YouTube page, and I'm sure he got a lot of views.
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
just
sure
from
that's
the
where they got
article.
the content from, was his video.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I wasn't sure if he had him take it down, or if Home Depot did, but it
Right.
vanished.
But you think it'd be good if they put it up and get more people, even more people to your page to check out your videos.
Right.
Me, it's like good advertising.
Oh.
And they even said, well, you said, they said YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So it's like, okay, they know he's got a YouTube page. Saying, did your subscriptions go up, Polly, after that? Even more? Could be. Just never know. Smart move.
Very smart move.
And it's still $25 worth of gold. That's all I'm saying. Gold's gold.
Gold is gold.
Speaking
Exactly.
of gold, who's got gold prices? Jaron, do you?
Guess that would be me,
I believe it would be, sir.
since old Scott is not here.
Scott is playing in the crapper.
Is he got news car going on?
Well, he says he's doing some work.
Huh? Work? What? Well, you misunderstood him then.
I think I must have. Yeah, I must have misunderstood him.
Yeah, you had to misunderstood.
Had to have.
Oh yeah, real quick though, Smokey and Ray are kind of mistaken here. No, it wasn't his YouTube video it was taken down. It was an article that was written about it.
Okay.
But let's see, gold is actually open market as of a couple hours ago, down 0.29% to $2,384. Silver is $31, so it's holding above 30,
Okay.
$31.09. And the other one I have is platinum at 1,022.
And the Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, let me get back to it because I switched charts. $55,725. Quite a big pullback there.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Now, Scott did message me. He says, does anyone know who won the race? So maybe he seriously is working. Or is that just a trick?
You trying to be funny
I
again.
think it's a Jedi mind trick, is what it is. It's
No, I knowing Scott personally, living next door to him
uh-huh.
for 2 years, 2 winters and stuff like that. If there was an issue with what he said it was, yeah, he's trying to get that taken care of.
Yeah.
Because he never wants to miss NASCAR.
Right.
That takes precedence over NASCAR.
So does anybody know who won the race, the GU NASCAR race?
The leader?
NASCAR, that's what
Huh?
The leader?
the one that came.
Right. Yep, the one that crossed the finish line first. I have no there's so many NASCAR fans here. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not,
Oh,
I don't
boy.
even know where they're playing, racing at.
not,
Line
get,
continues.
not getting no answers to who won that race.
Let's see.
Anybody?
You
You gonna Google it, Rob?
It's like, okay, let me go look it up.
Might have to. Because obviously we have no NASCAR fans here.
Ty Gibbs
Who did?
is in the lead.
Oh, so it ain't
Who?
over.
Who's in the lead?
Ty Gibbs, followed by
Yes.
Christopher Bell and Kyle Larson. So his guy's in third. According to they're in Chicago.
But the race isn't over yet, right?
No, lap 25 out of 75.
Well, why is he asking who won then, Ray?
Must
know
have been
why.
a delay or something.
Oh, I don't know. No clue.
I don't know unless he was talking about the trucks. No, you can't be talking
No.
about the trucks.
It was
See more race details.
NASCAR. He said, "What?" I told him, "Race not over yet." Sure, you look at.
Tell him his boys in the top three.
Uh,
Uh, lap 25 out of 75. So this, it could be behind.
oh, all
I
right.
just looked up NASCAR, and the first thing I saw the NASCAR Cup Series Grant Park 165, and it's showing you.
Oh, there was a rain delay. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. Razor just said there was a
Wait,
rain. And Scott said, "Rob, okay, cool. Cool." That's what he said.
So
But
we haven't had a chance to say hello to our chat yet.
Oh, we haven't.
We've got John Hunt, Flash in Your Pan, Ed, David Villa, Down East Detecting and Prospecting, Bob, got GoPro Unlimited, Jeff, Smokey, haven't seen him for a while,
Right? Just have
Charles Hanson, Ray Rusaw, Pioneer Poly, which we mentioned. Let's see. Randy Lewis, Ogre, Michael. Let's see. Jane Hartley. She's been recently joining us. She knows Rich. Let's see who else we got here. Anybody? Oh, Bigfoot Prospecting was in here earlier. Matt. I think that's all I see on the YouTube side. And then we got Darth Placer, Rob over in GPS land, Captain Frank. Oh, I haven't seen them for a while either. Captain Frank. I believe that is it. If I missed you, I'm sorry.
somebody did just ask, where's Jeff Williams?
but we want to say hi to everybody out there in the chat rooms across the board over in GPS and YouTube. Very cool. And thank you all for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
absolutely.
Uh-huh. For sure. I lost my train of thought. I was thinking it was something I was going to say. My camera's pissing me off. It wasn't that, but it was something. The hell was it? I don't even know what it was. Oh, it was like Rich is not here tonight. Rich is on vacation. That's what it was. He's at the beach crabbing. Yeah,
Hey, I'm on vacation. I'm here tonight.
you're here. Rich went crabbing. He's out catching him some crabs.
Hmm.
Some blue crab. So that's where he's at tonight. And Jeff Williams will be here next Sunday for sure.
Yep.
Just something serious came up. He couldn't make it.
Yep.
He will be here next week.
Yeah, he'll be here.
Oh yeah, he will. He certainly
It's all good.
is all good for shizzle. Yep, it is. Now I received
Did you say it's all good for shizzle?
shizzle. I sure did. Oh, Smokey said his first time in the GPS was for the first Jeff Williams show. So I thought I would make an effort. We'll make an effort next week, Smokey, too.
Yeah.
See, we'll be here for sure. So you have to be here too. It's on.
I'll be on vacation and I'll be here.
Yeah,
I'll be out west, but I'm not gonna miss
I'll
that.
be here. Is GPS still on YouTube? Thomas asked. Yes, it is, Thomas.
I just posted the link. Hey, Thomas.
There you go, senor. Now, I received one of the fundraiser prizes from Bob Drake that got mailed to me today. Did you guys see the item he put up?
I did, yeah.
Oh, it's pretty cool, right? So, ask you a question. Should that be one prize or two?
What is it?
Should it be one prize or two?
Well,
No, I
isn't it
meant-
five bills and together, all together?
There's five altogether. One, two, three.
Nah, make them two. Are
Oh,
you kidding me?
Well, how do you turn 5 into 2? Cut 1 in half?
You get
Well,
3, 1, and
wait.
2 in the.
Wait, so do you make like a two for one? And
I split that up.
or do you make it 2-2-1 or
Do a 2-2-1.
2-2-1? Is that what
Yeah, you can give away that
Hold
gold
on.
looking one separate.
These are sealed? Oh, yeah. Let me just damage them real quick. These are all sealed in plastic protectors. So very, very nice. So it's very nice. Got silver certificate, $2 bill. This might be that $2 bill is worth fortune. See, got a
Yep.
$5 silver certificate. Very cool, Bob. Thank you. Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
cool. Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
And speaking of the fundraiser, we're gonna extend it because we're nowhere near our goal.
Our goal.
So it's either extend it or keep doing this. I don't want to keep
No. Yeah, let's just extend it.
just extend
We're
it.
gonna put an expiration date on it. We're just gonna extend it till we reach our goal.
Right. Yep. Just extend it, extend it, extend it. For sure. Yeah. So thank
But
you.
we're gonna have it regardless. It
Yeah.
just be a little bit later.
It is received. All right, so I'll change that. So we say 2-2-1. So like do the two bills, and then the one gold one separately.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. I would.
2-2-1.
All right. Well,
Rob, you guys
turn this. Let me turn this background up for a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and add another prize.
Oh, here he goes again. He's a
Hey,
man. Uh-oh. What's that one, Rob? Hold on, let me spotlight you, Rob. Hold on. Okay.
oh wow,
So I'll go ahead and
Hey,
donate
man.
this to the show.
That's
that
nice. So
Now, these were all dug by me except for the $50. I
really,
just do the $50. So these were all dug.
I think my favorite's the Mercury.
You got a steel set here,
Yep.
war nickel,
Yeah.
Merc dime, Washington, uh, silver Washington, and a Walking Liberty hat.
Oh, that's cool. My favorite's the Mercury dimes. I always liked Mercury dimes. I
yeah,
don't know why.
I agree with you on that.
They're just cool.
I
Oh,
just
thank
happen
you,
to have an
Rob.
extra case and decided to go ahead and put this together.
That was pretty awesome of you. Thank you, sir. Very cool. Get a picture up there now. Get it squared away. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Rob, since we got you spotlighted, you got a story you said you wanted to share with us?
Yeah, let me pull up some pictures here.
Or some pictures.
Oh, gotta do it this way.
Screen sharing is activated.
Okay. All right. For our first story, this was a little sad. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is having to deal with the gold rush era. June 16th of this year, a 98-year-old Northern California landmark gutted by an overnight fire. The smoke is still billowing from a near-century-old landmark in Northern California on Sunday morning after it was consumed by a fire that raged overnight, reducing the five-story building to a skeleton of what it once was, officials said. Multiple agencies led by the Marysville Fire Department responded to the blaze at the historic hotel Marysville just after 10 p.m. They're asking people to avoid the area. The vacant building, as the flame was engulfing the third and fourth floors, as they tried to prevent chunks of the brick facade from falling onto the surrounding streets. Let's see what else he says. It's a unique structure in itself. And then, of course, with the fire damage, it just creates a significant hazard. There were no injuries reported, but the hotel served numerous people over this last century.
Uh-huh.
And it was built in 1926, was designed by San Francisco architect Edward Glass, and harkens back to the town's early years as a burgeoning, it's a big mining town, simulated by the gold rush. Baseball's Hall of Famer Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, as well as Bing Crosby, Robert Stack, were among guests who sought out the hotel that featured a floating ballroom, dance floor, posh dining, a barbershop, coffee shop, and a card room.
Huh.
The hotel was home to several high school proms, luncheons, weddings before it shut down in 1989 and just fell into disrepair. But yeah, that's a landmark that we can never replace. It's gone for good.
Wow.
Well, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this next one. There we go.
Huh.
You guys see that?
Yep.
All right. This is Theodore Roosevelt's pocket watch.
Mm-hmm.
It was stolen 37 years ago, and the FBI finally tracked it down. The special agents from the National Park Service, in coordination with the FBI, recently recovered the presidential timepiece after it was last seen on public display in 1987. The historic pocket watch has been missing due to theft, and it was during the objects transitioning from the Sagamore Hill National Historic Site to the Theodore Roosevelt Inaugural Historic Site up in Buffalo, New York. The invaluable silver pocket watch was gifted to then future President Theodore by his sister Corinne and brother-in-law Douglas Robinson in 1898.
Wow.
The 126-year-old keepsake had an inscription on it: Theodore Roosevelt from DR and CRR. Roosevelt was given the watch while impatiently waiting in Washington, D.C. to join the Spanish-American War, according to the National Park Service. A week later, he left for San Antonio, Texas, to lead the 1st U.S. Volunteer Cavalry. He served as president, the 26th president, from 1901 to 1909. The relic pocket watch is a Waltham 17 jewel watch in a silver coined case with Riverside grade and model 1888 with a hunter style case. So yeah, it was pretty cool that they were able to find that watch after so long.
After how you said 37 years?
Yes. Wow. And nobody melted it down or destroyed it.
Wow. That's hard to believe. Yeah, that they got it back.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy. Uh-oh.
And this next one, it's about coins, and coins is part of treasure hunting.
Uh-huh. Of course.
This article is by Coin Week from August of 2023. The author, a few years ago, he decided to start coin roll hunting. And with $25, he opened up a bank account and had a coin count machine. After becoming friendly with the tellers, he began buying boxes of coins, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters to search. Mm-hmm. While he mostly looks for 90% junk silver and some early wheat pennies, he always keeps his eye out for anything interesting, any interesting errors or oddities. To his astonishment, he had found several extreme error coins. And when he did find a decent quantity of junk silver coins. But the most interesting piece that he pulled was a 75% delaminated state quarter and a blank pre-1982 95% copper planche. That's basically a blank penny.
Okay.
One day he was sitting at his desk going through a pile of nickels. He found a war nickel dated from 1944, but without the standard large P mint mark over the Monticello on the reverse. Unsure if he found an error, he consulted the internet. I'll go ahead and pull up another picture here. Oh, I gotta do this. My phone just locked up. Sorry about that.
We're still looking at the picture.
There we go. So that's the 1944 war nickel that he found.
Okay.
When he consulted the internet, it turned out that he had found the counterfeit Henning nickel. This led to him searching for more information and who was Henning? What was the story behind these counterfeit coins? How could I be sure that my piece was actually a Henning nickel? And can I collect them? Oh, this is what he found out. Francis Henning, born in Ariel, New Jersey in 1891. By 1930s, he began counterfeiting as a career by faking $5 bills, and which at times he had more purchasing power as a modern $100 bill. So he was good, but he ended up getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
For the second attempt at counterfeiting after he got out of jail, he decided to focus on lower denomination and less suspicious coins to avoid the scrutiny he faced while printing and passing out his earlier $5 bills. By 1953, he had rented a building to house his do-it-yourself coin press. The new operation was disguised as a child's plastic molded products company. While conducting his counterfeit activities, Henny was fully employed by the firm Day and Zimmerman engineers in downtown Philadelphia. Focusing mainly on nickels, Henny produced dies for the coin dates 1939, 1944, 1946, 1947, and 1953. Since all Henny nickels appeared in circulated grades, this means the dies were made via the transfer process. Henning's problem stemmed from the coins he dated 1944. And since it seemed that he didn't know or didn't care that wartime nickels had a different mint mark. The mint differentiate these 35% silver coins with a large centrally placed S, D, or P mint marks above the Monticello on the coin's reverse. Scroll on to it. According to his testimony, he had purchased almost $6,800 of Monel, which is an alloy of 79.1% copper, 20% nickel, and 4% iron. That was basically the composition of the nickels at the time. He eventually did get caught, and he tossed a bunch of the coins into the river. They were able to dredge up those coins, and they're still short about $2,000 worth of coins that he managed to get into circulation. So to this day, they're still in circulation, and they're going for a pretty good price. I've seen them going about $200 to $300.
Wow. So if you get a 1944 and it don't have that P, it's a forgery?
It would be considered a counterfeit unless the P or any mint mark worn down, which it's kind of hard to.
Mm-hmm.
I have war nickels that I dug up on the beach that is just so caked you can barely see the mint marks.
Right.
But yes, it would be considered a Henning nickel without that P mint mark. And of course, there's other telltale signs. There'll be little dots along the words and certain parts of the nickel. But it's important to note that it's technically illegal to own any counterfeit currency, but it's highly unlikely that the Secret Service will be knocking on your door if you find one and own one. I mean, they're selling them on eBay.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy it on eBay.
Yeah, I don't think they're looking that way too hard, are they?
No, at all.
No, they're more after the bills, and these days,
It's a nickel.
yeah,
But you get locked up for? I had a counterfeit nickel.
yeah. I had to pull these stories up real quick, this afternoon.
Good ones. I like that nickel one.
What?
That's a
20 minutes.
very interesting one. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I was in somebody's live chat the other day, and somebody mentioned a Henning. They
Mhm.
wished to find a Henning, so I had to
A
go
hen?
look it up.
A Henway?
A Henning, Henning. Yeah,
Oh,
Henway.
Henway.
Yeah.
You did what, Dennis?
I thought he said Henway.
Yeah, Henning. Henning. Interesting. Now I'm gonna have to check my nickels. I didn't know about that. Very interesting stuff, Rob.
Yeah. I mean, you can. I'm sure there's more information on the web, like Wiki. Wikipedia would be a perfect place to get more information.
Right.
I just happened to look it up on the web real quick this afternoon to just find an article. But they'll tell you different details on the reavers and albers. It's
Yeah.
really telltale signs.
I'm gonna have to go through all my silver nickels now. I'd have me a Henning or a
Well,
Henway.
you got to remember, not just the 44. I mean, you also got 1939, the 47, 46, 47, the 53, or something like that.
But what do
So
you
there's
do
other.
what do you do with them? Same thing. Take the mint mark
Oh
off.
yeah, well, when he was almost in the process of getting caught, he dumped what
Uh-huh.
he had left in the river. So they were able to find the majority of it.
So he was just counterfeiting nickels.
Yes, counterfeit nickels, because
So stuff was
trying to
cheap back
counterfeit
then.
$5.
Right.
Trying to
Well,
counterfeit $5 bills. That's a little bit more suspicious.
oh yeah. I mean, probably everything he bought cost a nickel back in them days. So smart move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna counterfeit nickels.
Yeah, go up to the pop machine, put your nickel in, get your pop. Yeah,
Yeah.
got me
Go to the
free
store, get a
Pepsi.
pound of bologna and a loaf of bread. Here's your nickel.
Yeah.
Come on. A nickel. Smart. But I just wonder what you look for on them other years to know it's a Henning. I have to look that up.
Well, it'll be the same way. It'll be the same design. It'll have the same telltale bumps on there.
Oh, the bumps by the words and stuff like that.
Yep.
Cool. I'm definitely checking my nickels. For sure. My nickels will be looked at. Very cool, Rob. Good stories. Good stories. Now, Dennis or Jaron, did you have a story, Jaron?
I didn't have anything.
Oh, okay. Dennis, now did you have something you wanted to share with us or something? Yeah, we talked about a pre-show.
Yeah, did you invite him to the YouTube? There's somebody in there, Jessica
Yeah,
You know their
that's
name?
her.
Hamelo. I don't know how to say the last name, but
That's her. Yeah. When you're ready, I was going to send her the link.
Oh, yeah, but tell us a little bit about it. What you know.
I can tell you this. Of course, everybody knows that I sell on Mercari,
On what?
and I sell on Mercari. It's like eBay, but it's better.
Okay.
Mercari to me is more safe, secure. I won't get into all this stuff. I like Mercari,
Okay.
and I stumbled across a couple items that caught my eye.
Huh?
And let me see. This, of course, I already have it on my stand. If you want to highlight it, highlight me.
Yeah, definitely. Hold on. There you go.
All right, this is one of them right here. Now it's hard to see. I don't know if you can see the blues in it.
No. But I see.
Okay, but it does. It's really beautiful, man. I mean, you look at it with just right. Just the blues in it are absolutely beautiful,
Oh.
and it caught my attention. I thought, man, that's pretty.
Uh-huh.
Well, I clicked on her little logo beside her name or picture, whatever, and it always takes you to their page to see if they have anything for sale
Right.
and she had a few items.
Okay.
And so I was looking at that, and I saw the mystery. It has like you could buy a mystery box. So I sent her a message, and it all started from there. And uh, I purchased a mystery. Now I don't know. I think if you talk to her, depending on how much money you have, I think you can, say if you've got $50 available, or you got 70 available, or 30. I'm not quite sure, but I think she'll work with you. If you have a set budget. And I ordered it, and then she really good at communication. She asked me, okay, what colors does your wife like? Because it has to do with gems and rocks, and of course I told her greens and purples and stuff like that. And I just got the box in today, and man, I tell you what, this one piece right here,
Well, show us. Show
the
us.
wife is not getting. This is going. This is mine. I love it.
So
And I mean,
what?
and the actual designs in it are absolutely amazing.
Okay, so what is it?
She said it's actually malachite. I thought it was tourmaline earlier, I believe, but
Yeah,
it's
malachite.
malachite.
And
Malachite.
other things that she has. Let's see.
Show us. Show us what you got.
I get her on. She can explain it a lot
Oh.
better.
You will, but show us what you got.
Okay. And then, of course, you guys are going to laugh at me on this. I first got this, and I thought, what is this? Hang on. I thought I got this little stand here, and I thought, what is this? And of course, we unwrapped this, and I got this.
Is that
What, is
malachite too?
what does this look like to you?
Fish.
Fish. Bingo. That's what I thought. All right. What does this look like?
A fish.
Okay. Bingo. So I took it and I put it in the stand and I set it like this. And I thought, man, that's cool. Look at that stand. It looks like a fish. I was even telling the wife, I said, man, that is so cool. And of course, I messaged her. Oh, I got a couple of these too. This was in the mystery box. I got this
Okay.
and this. Of course, you guys know I like purple. I like my purple pants.
Yeah, we know how you are.
So anyway, yeah. And so I got talking to her, and then she started asking me questions. She said, well, did you get the she said I forgot what it was on the stand. And I went, huh?
What? No fish.
It wasn't a fish. No, this is how it goes. I figured it out because she had to kind of draw. She had to break out the crayons.
Oh, gee.
What was that?
Oh, now that makes more sense. Yep.
A butterfly.
The butterfly. See, that makes sense now.
She said, did you know the butterfly stand? There's another picture like that where she had for sale. I went, huh? So I went back and I was looking. I went, oh, yeah, I got to figure it out now.
But I was with
But
you.
then,
Like a fish, but now it looks like a butterfly. So, okay.
yes, and that is beautiful. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. But wait, there's more.
There's what? There's more.
Oh, there's more.
This
Oh,
was
yeah.
all in the mystery box. Do tell. Now, are those just those stones too? That she? Oh, cool.
That beautiful green. And I'm not sure exactly what rock. Now, you would think, as many rock and mineral shows that we've been to, I would
Yeah.
know what that is. But I
Looks.
don't know what that stone is in that.
I don't know. Is it that malachite
Well,
stuff?
White put it on, fit her perfect. And then we got two of the bracelets.
And that's a stone too.
Yep. And then this one here.
That's cool.
Yeah, these
All stone.
absolutely are beautiful instead of seeing them on camera when
Right.
you look at them in person.
But it is all stones, all
She
natural.
says that is a malachite ring as well.
It is a malachite. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Now, is she going to pop in here and join us for a few minutes or?
Yeah. I'm going to, when you guys are ready, I was going to send her the link.
Yeah, go ahead. Send it.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to send her the link.
Send it so we can find out more.
All right.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of those bracelets he showed. I've dug up at the beach.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
The malachite?
Well, it looks something similar to that. I mean, I got to go hunt for it if I want to go show it to you, but
Interesting.
yeah.
It's very cool. I would have
Well,
sworn.
I couldn't really tell on the ring. I thought it might have been emerald, but
Oh, the green?
yeah.
I just guessed because the other thing was malachite. So I was like, oh, it's malachite. It's malachite. Hello, Jessica.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Nervous because you guys can see me. I usually work behind the scenes.
No need to be nervous. Not around here. All
Hello.
right. So how long have you been making these things?
Um, the bracelets I made for a little while, and nobody was having it, buying it anyhow.
Mhm.
And then when I started finding my places to go and buy, I made a lot of friends, and I was encouraged to buy one of my good friends now, who's a collector, to make the bracelets, and she buys them from me. So I go from anything from like garden quartz, to malachite, to African jade, whatever real beads I could find. I don't enjoy making fake stuff, so I make
Right.
sure they're for real.
Right. Now, do you carve them and everything yourself, or?
Oh no, I'm not that talented.
Oh,
This is a Indian agate bracelet.
that one's kind of cool. I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, I just buy them and then I enjoy looking at them for, well, I buy crystals for a while and it was just a personal collection until I just got really enthusiastic about how they look
Mhm.
and how beautiful they are. And so instead of carvings, I dug into a little deeper into crystals, and you'd be amazed what crystals are out there, just the fluorite world and the
Really?
quartz and um, just gems that people really go after, like epidot and um, dogtooth calcite and such.
Huh.
Here's one of my fluorite pieces.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's a cool stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we call this window fluorite.
And why do they call it?
Let me turn my phone here.
Okay.
There we go. I haven't done them in a long time, so I'm like, huh?
Easy peasy.
All right. Well, we call it window because I can't really show it to you, but and there's a window, suppose. But you
Okay.
can see an outline right in here, and then you'll see that's darker green, and then right here is like a lighter green. But it's also called cubed fluorite.
Mhm.
So, um,
Excuse
and
me.
there's epidot with clear quartz.
Oh, that was cool too.
Hold
Yeah.
on a second. I'm gonna look at myself to know what I'm doing here. Anyway, I can't figure it out. Oh,
Epidot. Epidot. Epidot.
yeah, it's
That's
like
what
a
it's called.
real green, dark green, and then the quartz here has I would call it garden quartz because it has some inclusions on side the quartz.
So that's
So
why it's called garden quartz. Because it's
garden quartz, yeah, any inclusions such as like hematite or um, feldspaar, um, there's rim hematite and there's silver hematite, and that is that in the field of close to the magnet. Um, got so much, and then I don't even know what to show. So this piece here is purple fluorite.
Oh
ooh,
wow.
yeah,
That is all.
Is
that's
that
cool.
is that light like
It's
not showing it? Is there a blur?
glary. It's kind of glaring it, I think, but
Let me
You can see the purple in it.
yeah, but you can see the purple without a doubt.
show a different light. Is that better?
Yeah,
Oh, stinky. I don't know.
definitely better.
I've got a lot of minerals. Don't pay attention to my messy office.
Oh, oh
So
yeah.
these are a bunch of what I have for sale.
Oh,
Um, so like this is a fossil. There's like little shells on it.
now what's that one in the back with pointy? Looks like an arrow. That one. What's that?
That's clear quartz with
Or
pyrite.
Oh,
oh,
wow.
right. Yeah. Okay. Got any? Does it got cube pyrites in it or just pyrite specks?
Yeah, they're semi-cube, but they're not, like fully grown cubes, I
Right.
guess you could say. And then here's a opal. You can't really see it, but it's
Oh yeah.
opal's right there. And then, so I was telling you about the red hematite. If you can see that red, I don't know, can you see it?
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Here's some of my bigger
Oh,
pieces.
see, there you go. Now that
Oh,
look at
yeah.
that purple one. That one's cool.
That's what I'm talking about there.
Mm.
And
This one's gorgeous under UV.
I was gonna say that one looks cool too. And
And
what
then
kind is that one? What's that one?
that's calcite with red hematite.
Oh, again. Okay.
And then this is my biggest amethyst.
Oh, nice.
The white piece is sapphirite. The peaches one is still by on Chisadani.
Those are cool.
Yeah, so those are just, and I've divided them. This is everything I've posted so far.
Wow. That's some nice specimens there too.
Here's this is my prize. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
Where you at? There you
that
go.
one there. Oh, so what is that one?
This is a garden quartz.
Garden quartz again?
Several points and these little specks are their inclusions I was trying to tell you about.
Huh?
Um, these little specks right here. Trying to see if you guys can see. There.
Oh yeah.
You see the little specks?
Yeah.
Those are the inclusions, which makes it garden quartz because there's a variety of minerals.
Oh, okay. So what makes one more valuable than the other? Or any
Popularity, gemstones. Oh, the gemstones. This is a garnet.
oh, that is
Garnet. Yeah.
nice.
And then it's just really on popularity, what people want,
Sure.
quality. Um, this is crazy lace agate. It's got the druzy on there.
Ah,
That's cool.
that
And
one,
then this is a solid piece of
like
yellow calcite.
any of that stuff like that's always cool.
This
Any
one UVs. And there's a couple of that UV. I'm sending these flowers to my mom.
oh, those are cool.
Those are all crystals.
All crystals.
And then here's one
Wow.
of my biggest clusters.
Ah, that's the one I like.
That's what I like.
Yeah, I like
like-
those cluster ones. Those are really cool. Those are my favorites.
Yeah. But this one was my most expensive.
And that one. Yeah, the purple one.
The amethyst geodite. I don't think I'll ever be able to sell that one
Oh.
because it's too expensive. Oh, here's some red. Here's some red quartz.
Very cool.
It's on a big old
That is
slab.
slab. That's nice too.
Yeah, and then the malachite I sent him was on a slab.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the raw form.
Okay. Oh,
So,
that's the way it was before it was cut
yeah,
and all that jazz.
and this is fluorite. This is fluorite.
You got a
And then I really love is right here. I don't kill myself. This is my best piece.
like a dog.
It's got pyrite on it.
Oh, it does. I could see something sparkling.
It
It
looks like a poodle,
does look like
and she loves
Oh,
her
yeah.
dogs.
it looks just like a dog.
I'll get, if you're interested, I can show you an UV piece real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, heck yeah, show us.
Yeah, I want to see what it
Yeah,
looks like.
the UV is cool.
Yes, absolutely is.
Outside.
Oh, that glows nice. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
The pink.
Yeah, I can see the pink in it. See, that's cool.
Yeah. Solid. Like even the back, solid.
Wow. Those are
And I got a couple like that. Fluorite, UV, and calcite, mostly UVs. Most of them.
that is cool.
So, yeah, that's my collection.
And
But if
Oh,
Jared
I
still
even
has,
have
I don't know where Jared.
fossilized coral.
oh, fossilized coral too.
Yeah, this is from Florida.
Now, do you slab that like you did that malachite, or no? Or is
I
malachite
don't cut them.
you don't cut them, or is malachite the only one they do like that?
Hold on one second. Bethany already gave some. My daughter.
Oh, sorry.
She wanted toilet paper.
Ah, all right.
But yeah, you'd have to really check out her Mercari. I don't know if Jared has a link.
The heck is
And
Mercari?
it's where you sell. It's like eBay, but it's called Mercari.
Wait,
It's really big and popular. It's really growing.
spell it.
MERCARI.
MERCARI.
Yep.
This is
And
like
if
eBay.
Jared still, yeah, it's better than eBay. I mean, you'd be amazed. And if Jared still has her link,
Yeah,
maybe
the
he.
link is posted in both GPS chat and on the YouTube.
Awesome.
Okay.
And if I think pretty much everything that she has for sale there is on, well, it's on that she's shown. There's plenty of pictures. If you click one item, there's several different angles, really nice looking pictures, so you can get a better look at anything there.
Cool. And
Cool.
what's this
Jared.
grab bag, mystery bag thing Dennis was telling us about?
It's just basically you tell me the amount you want to spend and colors and maybe if you know material, I can go through my items. Say you want to spend like $100 and some. Either you can request one item or I can do several items. Yeah, so it's basically I pick and then you put up with it.
Oh, well, hey.
Yeah.
Now,
You
our
won't
buddy
be.
David Via asks in the chat, what is your book of choice on rock identification, Jessica? Or how did you learn that? Or how do you?
Um, I learned through going through distributors and just watching and getting names, making friends, and then if I forgot what I was told what it was, which I kind of do sometimes, but I'll go look it up or I'll write them and say, hey, what's this piece? And I do my research. So there's like, I don't know. I'm not good with names of the minerals like calcium or carbonite
Right.
and so forth. I'm not good with that. I just
There's too
know the
many.
names, know how they're formed. I could tell you if they're stalactites or stalagmites, or if you find them in a vein through sediment rock. Fluorite's mostly found in caves and in veins. What else? Like Herkimer diamonds are found in rocks, hard rock sediments. And again, I'm not no geologist, but
Eh, none of us
I
are.
like I like to know where my pieces come from,
Right.
and I like to know like, so is this from Africa? Is this from Mexico or whatnot? So I'll do some research on it,
Little back.
and I
Right.
give facts rather than, oh, look how beautiful this is. I mean, some I do because I really, I don't know. I just like I don't know much about this. I just know the name of it, so I just highlight what I like out of it.
Sure.
So
makes sense. Now, do you ever go out looking for minerals on your own? Have you?
I'd like to, but I'm in North Texas and
Oh,
the closest place is like 3 hours from here. Or I'd have to go to Mexico or something.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what they have in Texas there, actually, mineral wise. I don't even know what's.
It's mostly like aquamarine,
Oh, okay.
such things. I have an aquamarine piece somewhere. I just don't know where I set it down.
Right.
I normally don't like biting carvings because like when I get them in, I'll have chips or the tip of it will be nicked, and that's just a total waste of money because I'm not going to sell something that has a chip.
Right.
I have a misfit drawer here. Well, I won't. They're beautiful pieces, but I'm
Like
not going to sell them.
your clearance item. See, I like that. What's wrong with it? It's got a chip. So what? Discount price.
Well, I mean, you don't see them if you put them in a different direction.
Right, exactly. You put the chip to the
Yeah.
back.
That I
But
probably
there's
have.
some people that are really particular about their pieces, and
Yeah,
I
but
won't post them.
it's like scratch and dent. It's like, hey, I got these pieces. They're not quite perfect, but
Yeah, those will sell. Guarantee you.
no, people buy it. I'd buy it
Yep.
because it's cheaper and it still looks cool.
Oh,
Just
this is one of my other fascinating pieces. Oh, you can see that. So this is dog tooth calcite,
see, that was
Oh,
and then this is white fluorite, which is one of the most expensive ones out there.
wow.
And they have names for them. Like I said earlier, there's like QR, and so this one has a step structure here
Right.
and a QR. I don't know if you can see that,
That's a lot of
but you can tell where another piece it chipped off from, and I just you asked about me knowing minerals, like I just I read about them. I'm like, how in the world can you get a fluorite slab from a fluorite to a cubed? And they just grow in different caves,
right.
different formations, and
Yeah. Nature's weird. It's just kind of strange how they grow. That's why the cube pyrite has always fascinated me. It's like, how can it be
yeah,
such
and there's lots of that. It's lots of that over by Bill.
yeah, such a perfect cube though?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just
I
amazing.
look, and those are expensive. I have a friend in Florida. She goes to Florida gym shows and over by Orlando, and she'll find the pyrite, and it's way better than what we find online. The people we talk to, and it's just
Right.
like almost like a perfect cube,
Yes.
and you can't find them
No, it's hard.
anywhere but like
You
And
gym
go
shows.
you go over to Bill's place where I go prospecting in Ohio, and you just reach and grab in the creek. You pull up a handful of the dirt from the bottom, and you got all kinds of those square cubes
yeah,
in your
No
hand.
way. People
Yeah,
go crazy over them. I bought this piece for this one gentleman. He's one of my clients, and it was a cluster of cubes, and they had some striations in it. And he's like, I don't want to spend any more than this. And this piece was maybe almost $40, but I gave it to him for 30, just
yeah,
because he was a client and he always buys from me.
sure.
So
Yeah, that's cool. I've seen it mixed in with quartz and it just looks really cool. Cube pyrite in with quartz and it's just
ooh,
awesome. Yeah.
I
yeah.
have this I have the sphere to show you. Hold on.
Okay. Very, very interesting.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm also one of those people who like the odd duck crystals because I think they're awesome. But this is
That's cool.
high
Oh, wow.
quality. Oh man, I don't know how to show you all.
It's the lighting. It's rough. There you
This
go.
is my taking pictures like, but
Oh, see, I see the looks like quartz on it. What else is
kind
it?
of looks like the Death Star.
Yeah. See, that's a cool piece.
Oh yeah.
Now that one's cool.
It weighs like a pound.
What is that one?
Pyrite.
That's a sphere of pyrite.
Yeah,
That is cool.
That is
yeah.
cool.
That is real cool.
Not real.
Now,
It's
did that come
pyrite.
natural or did you buy it like is it naturally shaped like that, or?
This part is, and this part is, but then I'm assuming, I don't know for a fact, but I'm assuming that this was polished down to make it this because people have preferences.
Sure.
Okay.
Still,
This is another very expensive piece.
yeah, that's one
It's
of,
called coral calcite.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And if you look at it, you see the spikes on that thing when
yeah,
you
That's-
handle it just right. You're like,
them are always,
right
I've,
in the finger.
I've seen them at some of the shows and it's like, those are always cool. Yeah. Very interesting stuff. So Malachi, is that where you guys are selling these things? What's it called again?
Malachite, is that what?
No, the name of the site where you guys are selling this. Are you
Macari.
Macari.
sorry? And they did.
Yeah.
They posted the link in the both the chat rooms. So Jessica, thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
Very cool. Oh, you got what's that say? Max Core Minerals. Okay.
Would you like to know the history behind that name?
Oh yeah, sure. Tell us.
So my grandfather started a manufacturing company 40 some odd plus years ago, and it was called Max Core Manufacturing.
Okay.
And my dad had just passed away, but he worked there for 20 some odd years. So I chose Max Core Minerals. Of course, you can tell why the minerals.
Right.
But the colors, like the lettering yellow, represents Green Bay Packers because my dad was a Green Bay Packer fan.
It's not you and Dennis too.
Now the truth comes out.
It
Dennis
does
is a
now, we
Packers fan
know.
too.
And then because I'm from Colorado and my grandfather and my mom are Denver Bronco fans, that's where that blue comes from. So it wasn't something that oh, that sounds good. It comes from a place of honoring my grandfather and my dad
Oh, that's cool. That's
and their
awesome.
football teams.
That's awesome. We should have known. Green Bay Packers. That's what it was. Dennis.
Go.
Dennis.
Ah.
Jessica, thank you again for stopping by. We wish you the best of luck. Anybody interested? The links are posted. You got some very cool products. Just
Thank
take
you.
care. You're welcome. You have a good evening.
You too.
Later. Very cool, Dan. Yeah, that is very, very cool. I like the Death Star thing. I think that might that
The items I got are they're absolutely amazing.
that's pretty cool stuff right there. Anything with gems and stuff is always cool.
I would say if anyone does go to her site, just order the mystery. There ain't nothing better than a mystery.
Right. Everybody likes a good mystery.
Because that way, you pretty much tell her what you want to spend. You give her the colors and she'll come up with something. And I'm telling you, it doesn't disappoint.
Oh, that's cool. Tell her you've seen her here on Prospector Radio. That's how you found out about her.
That's right.
That's right. Those are pretty cool. Just saying. Death Star and the black chip one. What's that, Rob?
Oh, this is one of those bracelets I found at the beach, and you can tell it looks like a rock, some
Those
sort of
like
gem.
natural stone. So is that
Yeah.
like I know I've got some like that. They're like made out of lava rock.
Yeah, and here's another one.
Oh yeah.
Those are
I
cool.
would never have found it if it wasn't for that piece there.
That little
So,
bit metal clasp, huh? Or
yeah, and
binder
that there piece of silver.
Wow.
Very cool, Rob. Good finds.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah. They're like obsidian or lava stones. They're supposed to do something and blah, blah, blah. I don't even know. All, all rocks have some kind of powers. I don't know what they are.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I have no clue. The best answer I got. Just saying. Mercy, mercy. So yeah, don't forget GPS fundraiser still going, and Rob added another item tonight. Rob,
Oh yeah.
get that picture posted. If you ordered any tickets during the show, I'll get those sent out to you as soon as we go off the air. I'll get them filled out, get them out to you. Make sure you have a good email address and always check your spam emails. Sometimes it goes there, you know. So be sure and check that. And like I said, we want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. And don't forget next week, Jeff Williams. And I think that about covers everything, unless I'm forgetting something.
Sounds good.
Anybody? That's it. That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, everybody. Have a great week. We're out of here. We'll see you next Sunday. Good night, everybody.
Oh,
All right,
digger.
everyone.
Sure to
Later,
tune
y'all.
in next Sunday, 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.